My name is Alex. I was raised in a good, happy family, just like any normal family. I still remember that night when I witnessed my mother being murdered right before my eyes. I was only 10 years old at the time. The police declared it a crime committed by an unknown assailant, but I knew that wasn't true. Something felt wrong. A few months later, my father was also found dead. Again, the police claimed it was an attack by an unknown person, but I didn't believe them. I started investigating on my own, searching for clues and evidence to uncover the mastermind behind the murders of my loved ones. I visited places my parents had been, spoke to people they had met, and even looked into potential enemies they might have had. I even hired a private detective to assist in my investigation. But the deeper I dug, the more lost I felt. I found no clear evidence, no solid leads. Frustration consumed me, and I began to doubt myself. I felt like I wasn't smart enough to solve the mystery. One night, I was sitting in my mother's room, searching for anything I might have overlooked. My eyes suddenly landed on an old wardrobe in the corner. When I opened it, I found something that made my blood run cold. It was a photograph of myself, posing with a strange, unsettling smile. I had no memory of ever taking that picture. A terrible feeling crept over me. Something wasn't right. I started researching mental illnesses, and what I discovered left me in shock. I realized that I had symptoms of a severe psychological disorder, one I had never been aware of. Memories began flooding back, piece by piece, and then the horrifying truth hit me. I was the one behind the murders of my loved ones. I refused to believe it at first. It seemed impossible, but the evidence was undeniable, staring me right in the face. Despair consumed me. I knew I would never be able to forgive myself. I felt like a monster, unworthy of living among normal people. I could only hope to get help, to start over, to somehow build a better life. But as I looked into the mirror, I saw my own face smiling back at me, that same eerie, twisted smile from the photograph. I realized then that my madness was far from over, and the more time passed, the more I found myself enjoying the hallucinations that haunted me every single moment.